the end of the stream. It's actually, well, this isn't confirmed, but I might try something at the end of the stream, near the end. Okay. So what's the volume at? I'm gonna turn. Okay, that's a glitch. First glitch of the game. Hold on. Let me try. Sorry for the inconvenience. I don't usually expect stuff like that to happen on stream. Actually, I should expect it because it happens a lot. Sorry about that. Let me try this again. I'll put this back up. I'm actually going to test, make sure that I can get into the game before I turn the capture back on. Just so you aren't seeing any outtakes. I probably should have loaded into the game before I started the stream. Probably would have been the more smart thing to do. But of course I did not, so... And no, I do not plan for the stream to be majority of crashing. The game's actually gotten considerably more stable than it has been in the past. If you look at the first two developer streams, so not that bad. But it is still, you know, kind of hilarious at times. So... Now if I spawn in, I should. Yeah, the first dev stream, if you guys have been around since the first dev stream, you'll know that one was, I'd say, like almost 50% crashing. It was pretty bad, but things have improved since then. Okay, so now I've spawned in, so game options. Just gotta tweak some stuff here. Okay, back to... Oh, why'd everything move to that screen? That's not good. It's kind of not what I was planning, but... Just as I expected, everything moves to this monitor, which is not good at all. Okay, so... There we go. Okay, so I've returned. Now we're going to take a look at... well, Well, first thing on the list, we're going to take a look at some of the sailing updates, which were mostly shown on the last developer stream that was not archived, so the original 4th stream. Okay, so first off, let me try to get her. I need to, let's just start. I actually don't know why it's so foggy. That's actually, it's kind of intermittent. The fog eventually ends up going away, but trying to go towards Port Royal here. And no, I'm not going to turn on debug run here, because then I go up to like 200 knots. It's insane. Sailing sideways. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yes, more ships will be added. We're just using the light sloop for development purposes because it's the easiest one to get working. When you turned, you were sailing sideways. I didn't really notice sailing sideways, but okay. So let's go up to this EITC Sea Viper over here. There's a Navy ferret over there. Yeah, the water movement's a little bit different from Paco at the moment, so you will. Oh, okay. Broadsides still have issues, but it's just the visuals from the water movement. Now, I am probably one of the worst people ever to do ship battles, but I'll try. And please do not acknowledge my horrible ship combat, because you know I can only. Bullwhip, I'm pretty sure you don't have to. It's just what I do because I have no idea what I'm doing on this game. But I doubt you have to. And yes, the ships do fire back. God dang it, just die already. I hate this thing. There we go. A loot pouch, nice. Dang, it's really foggy. Hold on. It might be a better idea. What I'll try doing is I'll try docking and then sailing again. Sometimes that fixes it. Are you going to add ship customization? Yes, it will be added Probably not initially, but it will be added. There's Port Royal. Alright, so enemies sort of move. It's still very much in its infancy, but I mean there's some basic enemy movements, so I mean it's a start. Oh, nice. How'd I miss? What? I tell ya. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back now. Okay, so I'm just gonna kill this guy. Get out of here. These dang grave diggers. Movement's very early on in development, but I mean it's a start. So do red enemies chase you yet because they are higher level? Not really. I can't really say many specifics because it's just recent. We just recently got them to move, so I mean, I don't imagine everything is working properly at the moment, but it will. It should be completed when enemies come out, so. Now, I don't remember what I was going to. I'm forgetting what I was going to do. Good game. Well, since it's later on in the day, I will set sail again. Maybe this time won't be as foggy. That'd be nice. Oh, so it's not. Yeah, I should try taking down this light galleon. How about that? Yeah, that would not end well. I do not think I should attempt. How about this light frigate? Yeah, I don't really want to mess with you, but that's good broadside right there. Yep. I actually don't really have a set path to go right now. Kind of just sailing around. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know why the broadsides are so broken at the moment. It's just kind of like the broadsides need a lot of work. I'm just gonna sail towards this rock over here. And to be on, don't worry, this stream's not going to be just sailing. There will be more stuff shown. I'm just going to show a little bit more sailing, and then we'll check out other stuff. So, map is broken. Nice. Yeah, my bedroom is freezing, so excuse me if I'm rubbing my hands during the stream. Just trying to retain some body heat. How long is the stream gonna be? It's hard to give an estimate for how long these streams can be. Sometimes they end up being longer than I estimate. Sometimes they end up being shorter. It's really no way of knowing. Where is this? This is... Well, there's ravens over there. Was this Isla... That's Tormenta, is it? Yeah. It's Tormenta. Now we could go full on cheater here and go into 200 knots if I want to go faster. I very well could do that. Should the name be showing through the island? I don't know. If it is, then that can always be fixed. A Navy Panther and another Navy Panther with these level 9, 10. Well, I'm only like level, I have no idea. Going through some Navy ships here. Don't mind me. Ha. Hey. Not a very good aim, to be honest with you. Ah! Seriously? Fire at them? Well, these broadsides are shooting forward. Except for that one. The water movement is making me... Honestly, the water movement, I've kind of gotten used to it. I mean, I know the water movement's supposed to be completely different, but I've kind of adapted to it. Yeah, their broadsides work perfectly fine. They're just over there just, like, ganging up on me. Yeah, but, you know, if they wanna be like that, I could just like move. I could just like go at 200 knots if I needed to escape, but I'm not. Don't need to do that. I guess we can go to Devils because I just need to dock. Maybe take out this Navy ferret because I probably can. I can probably take out this Navy ferret. Yeah, it's level 1. I can take out the Navy ferret. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're going. You're going down. Honestly, the speeds of the ships are all whack at the moment. They need a bit of work before they can be, they need a bit of work because they're not perfect. Far from it. Aim for the hull. Well, the sails don't matter, but I'm pretty sure if you shoot the sails down, you get more experience, I believe. Although that could just be a lie, but I don't really remember. I don't know too much about. Okay, blue pouch. Alright, I'd say that was alright. Let's go to Devils. Oh look, we got some more Navy ferrets and EITC Sea Viper. The Sea Viper is, what is that, a level 7 sloop? Every ship is weak in the back. We could test out that theory, but I mean, okay, actually I need to get a little bit close. I mean, these things aren't moving very fast. But, I mean, okay, that was not even... Ha. Learn to aim. I know I'm bad at aiming. I mean... Oh my god, just die already. You know what? Ha. I can't tell if that actually hit or not. The damage text actually does not, at the moment, does not show up over the ship if it's supposed to. Oh, there we go. A loot chest and a loot pouch. Oh, who did that? Aw. Alright. Okay. Gotta restart. I lost my loot. Gonna lose my loot. Yeah, there was a small GUI showing the HP of the enemy ship. Ours just doesn't show up at the moment. We were actually trying to figure that out the other day. And, yeah, it doesn't seem to ever want to show up. Who reset your server? I checked the crash log, and it's actually the enemy ship broke my server. So the enemy ship got revenge. So I'm gonna load back in and check to see if everything is all right, and then I'm going to move on to the next thing I want to showcase. Give me a second. I'm going to mute my mic, and I will be back in a second or two. Okay, now, I'm too lazy to fix the water, so the water is going to be black, because, okay. So, once I check, see if everything is in order, we will move on to the next showcasing, which is not going to be that long, just because it's not going to be any news on potion effects. I think they're being worked on, actually, but I couldn't tell you entirely. The next thing that I'm going to be showing is not going to be, it's not going to take that long, so we'll be able to get through that. But in between, here we have some sand crabs over here. Oh, I love how they move the player, like, when they move, but they're just like tiny crabs. It's hilarious. Ooh. Sure, I'll take that. I just want to level up right here. Yeah, I think I just got a girl's hat. Alright, so skills of sweep looks good. Okay. Okay, so there are the sand crabs. And oh wait a second. Is there anything good in here? Or Yeah, I don't think I would try killing any of these guys just because they're like higher levels. Yeah, I ain't messing with these guys. Okay, so now that we've shown two things so far, enemies, some sailing updates, and you can see the sand crabs moving over there. This stream is how long are we into this stream? It's around 30 minutes or so. Let's see here. I want to show off something that we've been working on recently. And, like, very recently, like, only a couple of days ago we were working on this. And I think you guys... Now, I'm not sure if this has actually been shown yet. I guess I'll figure it out. So, first of all, I don't know what Emma's doing down there. Shouldn't be there. Now, shops are sort of there, but here we have a jewelry shop, and if we go over to here, okay, you're not the one that's selling any of that. Jeweler, store, broken camera. So, okay, these are ugly, and the camera's broken. Okay, I take that back. I actually don't like any of these. Yeah, I don't like any of these. Okay, actually, maybe the golden band. Okay, honestly, I don't know what I'm doing, so... there's that right there. Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm doing, so, yeah, there's that. Female item, figures. Okay, so, now that you guys seen that, I don't know how Bullwhip keeps guessing everything. I'm guessing he's like some kind of like lead hacksaw or something who like broke into my computers and knows it or something like that. Oh yeah, there we go. Thanks, Chris. So as you can see, I got a golden band on. So, tattoo artist, pretty self-explanatory. You got tattoos here. And I think I'll just do one like... Sure. There we go. Now, that actually ends up being kind of useless because I'm wearing a shirt. But you can buy them. And I'm pretty sure they end up getting put on your pirate. So there's that. Now, I used up most of my money, so I don't think hairstyles actually work at the moment. I don't think they do. I don't think they've been implemented at the moment. Clothing, possibly? Just gonna follow this thing because it knows more than I do, so I'm just gonna follow this guy. Oh, wait. Mod. Okay, Chris should be a mod now. Okay, get out of here. Where's the clothing store? Oh, that's a peddler. Peddlers. Oh, wait. This is peddler. Did I just freeze my game? Yeah, there's nothing in here right now. The preview's broken. Sorry, the camera goes too far, so... But I mean, the GUI works, but that's all I know. Gotta fix the camera first. New sword or riot. Someone wanted me to get new clothes too. I don't have much money. So, I mean, I could try... Oh. Okay, so my game just crashed. Give me a second. My game just crashed. What was the error for? Aw. I guess I should have expected that. Okay. Give yourself more money. I already used that redeem code. That's how I got the 1,000 gold. I'll just force myself more money. Why is it taking so long for you guys to implement this into open world? I'm not sure what you guys mean by open world. If you're meaning alpha, it's because most of these features are not release ready. Like I could what I'm showing you. You might think it's, you know, alpha ready, but most of the time it's more broken than I'm showing you. So. Okay. So I'm gonna show the blacksmith or weapons. Then we'll move on to the next. Then we'll move on to the next thing to showcase. You guys will see more. You guys will see more related to shops in the coming, probably in the near future, because we are working on shops actively at the moment. So there is a lot more to be done when it comes to shops. So what you're seeing now is a really, really early stage of development for shops, and you will almost definitely see more progressed shop implementations in the near future than what I'm showing you right now. So, here we have, I could buy a, I can't afford any of these. Yeah, I can't afford any of these. Except the dagger, but I already have one. Yeah, I can't afford any of these. I am broke. I only have 245 gold. Now, I don't know what I'm clicking on in the corner. Oh yeah, that's what I'm clicking on. I should, hold on, let me try giving myself some gold. Yeah, I can give myself gold, but I don't know what the command is, so I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, I honestly don't know the command to give myself gold. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so you do get the tattoos, and I just put it on my arm. The ring does carry over, but for me it went from gold to being like silver. So it's kind of an issue. I'm just gonna turn my monitor back on. So you guys have seen the bulk of it so far. And like I said, there'll be a lot more, how should I say, shop updates in the future, because shops at the moment are very early on in development. Like I've said, there's a lot more to be fixed and a lot more to be implemented for shops, and that's only like, shops are only like in 25% completion at the moment, so there's a lot more to be seen for shops on the Legend of Pirates, and you guys will soon be able to experience that. I should say, I would say soon. Soon can be broad, so you know it's fine. I don't really have to change anything. My game crashed again, so I have to restart. But before I restart, I'm just going to switch everything over. Yes, hold on. I actually can kill some more crabs. Although, let me just. Okay, sure. Did you get loot from fishing in the dev servers? I honestly don't remember. I didn't really test fishing that much in development. Okay, so, alright, so now I know how to give myself gold, thanks to Dean and Vector. So I now know that. So I can now do that. So you guys want to see more loot or something? You guys want to see more loot? Like, specific, do you want to see more sailing loot, or do you want to see, like, more enemy loot? Yeah, the primary goal is to get the game as it was in 2013, and once that is done, we will be adding our own content. So, okay, crabs and selling. You want to see both? Okay, that's fine by me. Buy yourself pretty clothes first. I don't know where the clothes store. I don't know where the clothing store is. If you can tell me that, I'll go there and I'll buy some clothes or try to buy some clothes. Don't end stream until you get. Has a thread-looking sign. Oh, okay. You owe us a female shirt wear. Chris, you can't wear female shirts. Is that that's a female hat. This item is for women. Can't wear it. Cannot wear it. I tried though. This guy has huge eyes. Hold on. First I need to get myself some gold. Hold on. There we go. I got some gold, mate. No, we're not keeping those eyes on purpose. It's just a bug. It's gonna be fixed. It's the best hat. Okay. Sure, I'll buy that. Honestly, don't even... Yeah, why not? It doesn't really look that good, but I'll buy it anyways. Yeah, why not? A puffy shirt. What did I just click on? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it doesn't get purchased. Dang it. Well, I tried. It seems it doesn't go in your inventory. I can't buy more clothes. I can probably buy another sword, though, but... It took your money? Yeah, it took my money and ran and the game. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Every single time I exit a shop, it's like my game crashes. Oh. Not only does the game not encourage shopping, but it also does not encourage you to exit the shop because your game will crash. So, alright, so it was requested that I show looting for both sailing and ground enemies, so I will do that. Okay, spawn with ship again. Land boat confirmed. The land boat. I actually tried buying a ship that's not a light sloop earlier, and on the ship GUI it doesn't let me select another ship, so I'm thinking that the other ships are disabled. What happens if you keep the ship? Well, if you keep the ship like that, not only does it look goofy, but you can't set sail because your game will crash. So it's kind of like a lose-lose, you know. If I spawn with it, okay. So we're gonna take a look at We're gonna take a look at ship looting, hoping that this time my game doesn't crash or freeze while I'm trying to show this. I am not gonna go for any of those galleons. Panda 3 is the game engine, which you need Python knowledge to develop for. Are you able to cheat in XP for cannon and sailing? I don't think so, honestly. I could try, but I'm not sure if I can. I would say that, well, Panda 3D, doesn't Panda 3D support C++? Panda 3D is written in C++, but you use Python for creating any application that's built on top of Panda 3D. So if you want to contribute to the engine itself, then you need to know C++ and Python. But if you want to contribute to any project that just uses the engine, it's Python. And I would, to be completely honest, the amount of lag is something we've been trying to work on throughout the entire entirety of the development of the game. A lot of the lag has actually been fairly resolved. Like before Alpha even started, the game was a lot laggier than it is now, and over time lag has been slowly getting resolved. Sometimes you don't notice it, sometimes you do. So we're hoping that by beta, the majority of the lag would be at least somewhat fixed, because, you know, the game is pretty laggy, especially when you go to some islands like Padres. It's kind of insane. The main thing that I want to address is some of you guys are asking when sailing will be available in alpha, and to be completely honest with you, initially, you know, during the beginnings of alpha, before alpha even started, we had, you know, addressed that features like sailing may not even be in alpha, and that point still kind of sticks. We're not guaranteeing that sailing will be in alpha. It's just something that is in development at the moment. Might not be in alpha. Might not be something that you see till beta and the district reset again. So you're seeing here that this is one of the reasons why we have actually not released sailing onto alpha. Is that right there? Makes it hard for me to show sailing loot when the server keeps crashing. Kind of an annoyance. So I'm kind of stuck at a dead end here. I'm not sure what else to show. If you guys have any recommendations, I'm willing to show it if it is functional somewhat. This is a developer stream, so, you know, this is also a place to ask questions and, you know, have your questions answered. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so looking into the chat right here, you guys want me to show you loot. Earlier I was trying to show, before the server reset, I was trying to show ship looting. Clearly ships don't like me, and they're going to keep breaking the server, so I'm going to show you ground looting instead, if you want to see more of that. I'm seeing a question here. Is there a way to help the TLOPO team directly? And there are a few ways where you can help the TLOPO team in a way other than testing. I'm not the one that could tell you, since that's not anything that I don't know specifically, but you could always contact a TLOPO staff member. That's not me, because I have no idea. And they might be able to help you out with that. But honestly, just, you know, alpha testing, you know, reporting bugs, and, you know, giving suggestions and support, that's a lot of help already, especially for something like this that's just a fan-made revival. So here's a question. How many islands are currently in-game? Well, on the developer server, all of them, and on alpha, there is Port Royal, Tortuga, and Cuba. Can we apply to be testers aside from alpha testers, aside from alpha players? Well, the only testing at the moment is alpha testing. So you can't really apply to test anything else, because there's really nothing else to test, just alpha. Of course, when beta starts, all alpha testers will become beta testers, and then you will still have a chance to be able to become a tester during the beta period, until open beta starts, that is, which probably won't be for a while from now. And so I think you said on the guild. On the third dev stream, guilds were half done during the third dev stream, but they haven't been worked on that much because it's not really something that has to be finished until betas. So guilds have kind of not been finished. They haven't really been a priority yet because it's not really an important feature during alpha. But guilds will be coming back, and as well as crews. We also need people checking for bugs with the website. So, yes, the website does need the appreciation as well, and our great web developer Christopher Show, who is CRW Snow in the chat, has been pumping a lot of time into the TLOPO website. So, huge round of applause to Chris for making the website look a lot better than it initially did. So we're going to take a look here at some ground looting now. Ship looting, I really want to show, but unfortunately it keeps crashing, so I really can't show that at the moment without crashing all the time. It's very unpredictable. So, one thing I want to clear up here initially is you guys are asking if other weapons, unreleased items, and stuff like that will ever be into the game. Here's what I'm going to tell you, alright? So, all weapons, items, clothes, etc. that were in Pirates Online in 2013 when the game closed will eventually all be added back to The Legend of Pirates Online. Furthermore, as well as everything that was in Pirates Online in 2013, we will also be adding back unreleased or removed content. It is planned. So, anything that was unreleased in the game's files, or even something that was in the game at one point but was removed, we do plan on eventually adding that stuff back. Not everything might be added, but a lot of it we will try to add back. So that probably won't be until the current game as it is functioning, but it is something that you can hope to see. And furthermore, the game will, and I just want to make it clear, a lot of the weapons and stuff at the moment are in the game, but they're just not functional, so they will be fixed. What is the biggest hurdle you guys are having at the moment? The biggest hurdle at the moment would be probably, in the development terms, it'd probably just be trying to fix all these bugs that are specific to the alpha server. Like, there are some things that'll work perfectly fine on the developer server, and then you move them to alpha testing for people to test, and they just don't work as intended. That's a huge issue we have. Very often we have this issue. So, that's probably one of the biggest things at the moment, but we have had several hurdles during the development of the game. Will there be a bad language filter? There is a bad language filter. It's just the whitelist. We do have a whitelist and a blacklist to make sure that that stuff does not get through chat. Your skill points can be used. And in terms of the Mac client, I actually saw it in use recently, and it is working rather well. You guys should see it out. There's just one bug that's preventing it from being released, as well as a launcher, I believe. But you guys should see it. I don't want to say too soon, but it is something that is actively being worked on. So you can be rest assured that's at least being worked on. Will there be an expanded extra storyline? This has been talked about, and it's possible. But alright, so we're going to take a look at ground looting here. We're going to take a look at ground looting here. Honestly, I will try to show sailing looting after the ground looting, but if the server crashes again from it, I apologize, but I will make an effort to try to show sailing looting, but I will show ground looting first since it doesn't crash. And then after that, I have one more thing to show, but I will show some looting. And if you guys want to see anything else other than looting, let me know and I will try to show you. Bullwhip, don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay, so if you guys have any more questions, since I can't really answer questions and show stuff at once while I can, but it might not be that great, what you can do, if you have any questions, Vector will try to answer them as best as he can. He is in the chat. So if you ask a question, I do not specifically have to answer it. Really, any of the mods that know how to answer it can answer it. Just letting you guys know about that. Get back here. No loot? Seriously? I'm not having good luck with these crabs. We'll be expanding the friends list. We've actually expanded the friends list from 100 to 150. So in the next update, the max will be 150 as opposed to 100. It's a small increase, but it can make it can make a considerable difference. Okay, these crabs are not giving me anything. I'm gonna go try the undead. That's actually a tough question to answer, psychological problems, because we didn't get direct permission. You know, we're kind of following a similar path as Toontown Rewritten did, in a sense where Toontown Rewritten is kind of operating without Disney's permission, but Disney hasn't technically stepped in to do anything. We're not profiting, we're not charging for unlimited access, we're not taking donations or anything like that. So I think that might be one of the reasons why Disney has allowed us to remain, is because it's not a direct profit, it's just a fan-made revival. It's an error. I'm gonna try these guys. They might be able to give me something. Of course not. Where's funding coming from? Well, in terms of funding, you know, the biggest, you know, thing when it comes to hosting this game that actually costs money is a server host, and our server host actually volunteered to host the server. So we're not technically paying, because it's, you know, it's a volunteer sort of deal. Are you wiping stats between alpha and beta? Yes. These guys are not dropping loot. I got one loot pouch which had 2 gold. Quite the loot, you know. The original voices are in the game. Dang. These guys are hard to get loot from. Loot. Gib. Oh, come on. I'm dealing with like this 2 frame per year lag. Give loot. Gib. Gib. Ah. Kliss. Oh, well, I got sword level 3, so that's alright. On. Kliss. Close. Pulse. Well, I mean, I just have a dinky cutlass. It's not really gonna do me much. Dang it. Okay, first off... Oh, we go. Ah! These guys are like stingy. They want to gib. Hand over your loot. Your items. I need them. I don't need but once. It's desire, you know. If it goes beta, there will be beta keys, and alpha players will have a free ride to beta. Gib, where's my loot? Loot. Ah! Why you do this? Why? Why you do this? Ugh. Ow. This is not my idea of looting, you know? Just getting nothing. Dang it. I could stand here and like fight these guys all night, but I don't want to. It's like these guys are torturing me. Fight those Tormenta enemies. I'm like level 2 or notoriety 2. That would not end good. I don't like you, so I'm gonna kill you. I don't like you, so. You know what I could do? There we go. Ha! Don't play by the rules. Ha! All right, so we're gonna go to. You guys want me to go to Tormenta? Well, forget that. I'm not going there. I'm gonna go somewhere else. So. Just launch my good old light sloop. I mean, I'll tell you, it might not be that great of a ship, but it's all reliable. So are you gonna bring the mini games back? Yeah, mini games will come back. It's only a matter of time. Oh geez, I just realized this stream ended up being a lot longer than I thought. This was only supposed to be like an hour-and-a-half long stream. This fog, it gets annoying quick. I don't know where I'm going, Paco Glitch. I'm just sailing till I end up at an island, you know. I love how the bats, you can't see them. It's just a shadow. Okay. Nice. Horrible luck, I tell you. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna try something different here. Okay, so you could break that. That's nice. You could do that. That's cool. Why do you have a Windows themed desktop background? It's the stock Windows 10 wallpaper, and I haven't changed it because it's a good wallpaper. At least in my opinion, it is. So since I haven't shown this yet, I need to get this out of what file do I need to get? Okay, I'm just gonna have to make a backup of this file. Put it back when I'm done. Okay, discard. You kidding me? What the heck? Why are there? What the heck? What is it? Oh, did I back up the wrong file? Oh, dang it, no. Ah, whatever, I'll just start over when I need to. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, I need to do spring cleaning anyways. Well, anyways, I really need to, eventually wrap the stream up. I'm not gonna do it right now. I still need to show some stuff, but this stream ended up being longer than I anticipated. Sorry that my looting. Sorry if I disappointed you with my horrible looting. Sorry, I'm not really getting anything good. I tried. I genuinely tried. I fought those guys for like quite a bit of them. I wasn't getting anything, so sorry about that. I will try to. I will eventually try to. Maybe I'll do a loot stream one of these times. And there are ways to. Cheat the system, but I'm trying to bring the most legit, that it is right now, which is why I haven't, turned on run on the ship's either to go 200 knots. So just for that, but I'm gonna go on this guy. I'll probably end this stream in like a half an hour because I got some stuff to show. How are you guys able to use the voice actors in your game without the risk of copyright? That's been... I'm honestly not sure how to answer that. Because technically, in theory, even if it's not voices, textures, music, audio files, that's all technically copyright. Like technically, it's all a huge, like gray area. So it's not specific to just voice actors. It's specific to textures and audio and models and all that stuff. But we're gonna show quests now. Which is harder, sailing or quests? Quests by a long shot.
So you're Jack Sparrow's newest protege, hmm? Well, I'm afraid dear Jack is in more trouble than he realizes. Lord Beckett has recruited an army of assassins, and there's no parley with Jolly Roger. Jack needs our help if he's to take back the Pearl. The Navy has it heavily guarded. What's this? Release orders for the Pearl? I can see why Jack has taken a liking to you. But these will do you no good without my father's seal. Now, if the Navy catches you with these orders, there'll be no trial. You must leave Port Royal immediately. You'll be much safer if you make for Tortuga. Find Jack, he'll know what to do. I'd go with you myself, but I'm awaiting my father's return, and he's long overdue. I'll arrange a boat for you. Good luck.
Why am I breathing so hard? Well, it's either me breathing hard or the fact that this mic picks up everything. Could be both. Who knows? I'll try moving it further down so that maybe, hopefully, it won't pick up my breathing. And as Dan says, you know, all that running around, it takes a toll on you. So, I just went the wrong way. Caves were the hardest to implement, Bullwhip. Those took a little bit to actually implement, you know. Very, very intricate, you know. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. What if it was both? Yeah, try answering that, Mike. What if it was both? What if I was trying to say both, you know? But, you know, I'm actually kind of curious, because okay, that's, yeah. I'm actually kind of curious here, because, what was it? Chris was saying that I should, like, what was it? Revoice the entire game with my voice, but my voice isn't even that good, so it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of frozen there. Yeah, quests are kind of, you know, quests are kind of iffy at the moment. And honestly, I think I messed up on that part. Although usually it does get you stuck there, but I didn't get to name my ship, so I don't think it worked properly. We don't actually need to revoice the game. It's kind of like you know, that'd probably take away from like the Podco feel of it if we were to revoice. Which, yes, we are using the original game's voices, and that's what we plan on doing. If every player sounded like Stephen Hawking. Yeah, that's pretty good though, you know. That would be pretty awesome. I just logged onto the wrong pirate. But so you got a small taste for quests, and quests that's pretty much, you know, you saw that much, and that's pretty much really the only portion of it that's in mostly working order anyways. So now I have the quest on this pirate too, so I'm going to reset the database. But anyways, at this point, you know, I don't really know what to do. Really gonna do this to me? Oh! Miracle water and a dark cloud blouse. I can't... A blouse? What am I gonna do with a blouse? Can't even wear a blouse. It's like... Oh, why'd I do that? Alright, now, I'm not really sure, I'm kind of stumped here. At this point, I've shown pretty much everything I want to show on this stream. You may end up wrapping this up. So, almost a 3 hour, well, it's actually almost a 2.5 hour, I think, stream. So, honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with what I got to show on this stream. Pretty much showed everything that I wanted to show, and even maybe a little bit more. So, yeah, this goes up... Wow, how many knots does this go up to? 50, 52. I don't even have run on. But, basically, what I wanted to say was that I'd say that this was a pretty successful stream. Showed everything that I was planning on and some more, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. We got quite a bit of viewers too, 52 viewers now, so that's actually, I'm pretty satisfied with the stream overall. So yeah, this was a really good stream. It had a really good turnout. So first and foremost, I would like to thank you all very much for tuning in. Really means a lot, you know, to get your feedback and your opinions on everything, and just to be able to see what is in the works. It's, you know, it's a win-win for both you and us. So I really appreciate that. And furthermore, I just want to say that this isn't the, I mean, this is only Devstream 4. There are many more where that came from. You know, I usually don't have a set schedule when I stream. I usually do a developer stream when I feel that there's stuff to show off, you know, more than one thing. So there are many more developer streams where this came from. I can't say when the next one will be, but just be rest assured that this isn't, there are way more where this came from. So all I want to say is, overall, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you on the next stream. Hopefully you guys will be able to tune into the next stream, and hopefully you stick around the community, and, you know, stick around to see TLOPO grow. So thank you guys for watching, and this stream will indeed be archived. So, without further ado, I bid you farewell.